I'm super excited. It has been 2 years, 2 years trying to go to the Cornbread Festival because I have never been. And they're finally doing it again. So we are finally able to try the Cornbread Festival for the first time. And I'm taking a friend with me. She's never tried it before. And I'm meeting somebody that I've met on Instagram. We're meeting up there, and she's never been before either. So there's gonna be a bunch of us new timers at the Cornbread Festival, which I'm sure there probably are every year. But there's it's just such a well-known festival here in the South. It is a national cornbread festival. People come from all over the country, and it's just the last full weekend of April every year that they do it, and they've been doing it since 1997. So there's a bunch of, it's almost like a fair from what I can tell. There's a bunch of food vendors, there's arts and crafts stuff that you can buy, there's a Cornbread Cookoff, that's the main event sort of thing, and there's the Lodge cast iron foundry. That's where Lodge cast iron is made, and they will actually take you through tours of the foundry only during the Cornbread Festival. Otherwise you can't take tours of the factory, so that's pretty cool. There's historic neighborhood tours, we're going to do that too, and just a lot of cornbread stuff, and yeah, there's a ton of stuff. So that's what we're going to go check out. So I'm going to stop talking about it, and let's head there. So we parked in this church parking lot, and hopefully the car's there when we get back. There's nothing saying that you can't park anywhere, so I don't know. And most places are free parking, so we'll see. So we're here so early, because they open at 9 Central Time, so we got here 30 minutes early, 20 minutes early. So now they're open, and we're going up, and there's no line. We're just gonna pay. We're doing pay when you walk up sort of thing, so definitely worth it if you're getting here early. Just pay when you get here. So we haven't even been here 5 minutes, and there's a line of people. And that's because they shuttle you in if you park far away. So yeah, we got here at perfect timing because we parked super close. We were able to just walk here because we were just a block away. So there's this long line, and apparently it's for free cornbread. That's what we figured out. The historic neighborhoods tours starts at 10 o'clock and runs all day. I don't know how long they are. That information was not given out, so I will update you when I figure that out. But basically, we're going to be doing that, and then from there we're doing the Lodge Foundry tour because it actually drops you off where that is, so. So, this is my new friend Coey. We just met in person for the first time, but we've been chatting on Instagram for a while.
We're best friends now.
Yeah. I don't know about that. No, I'm just kidding.
We are.
But she also has a blog about Chattanooga, so she covers a lot of stuff that I don't, and I cover a lot of stuff she doesn't, and her style is very different from mine too, so you'll definitely have to check her out. I'll have her website linked below in the video here. And yeah, we're drinking our lemonade, so. But yeah, we're getting ready to go on the historical tour, and yeah, we just met up at the festival. It was very last minute. She said that she was like going to the festival, and I was like, no way, so am I. So we decided to meet up. So yeah, you might see her more often now because we might plan stuff together. So we'll see what happens. So they have like a huge tent with picnic tables and stuff that you can sit at, but it's already like packed and it's not even 11 o'clock yet. So we decided to sit on the curb over here. It's in the shade, and we're gonna taste test this cornbread salad. Someone said that she comes to the festival just to get this, so we'll see. That was very different. You got like the grittiness of the cornbread, but it's like, it's got tomato and bacon in it, so you got like the coolness of the tomato, and looks like there's some onion and stuff in here too. She said pickle juice, so it's kind of reminiscent of like a egg salad taste almost. I'm kind of getting like an egg salad taste a little bit.
It's like a summery,
even though I don't think there's egg in it.
cornbread.
Yeah, a summery cornbread dressing, yeah. It's good. Mm-hmm. I just wasn't expecting the texture because it's really got that grittiness of the cornbread. We don't really know what we're doing. The directions weren't entirely clear, but basically the Cornbread Cookoff stage is right behind me. We had to go around that. There's a gate there, so we're like technically outside of the festival right now, but we have armbands so we can get back in. But it looks like the tour is right here. So I guess we're getting on this bus. So it'll be interesting. I thought she called this the town hall. I think she called this the old town hall. I'm not 100% on that. This was worth every $8 for the AC alone. But yeah, they're loading us up on this bus. We started, I don't know if they meet here every year, but it's the old city hall, and the tour is different every year, so it's worth doing it every year because they go through different areas, tell you about historical buildings and stuff, so we'll see how it is.
Joseph Lodge was 28 years old when he came to South Pittsburgh in 1876. He served in many capacities, including as the mayor of South Pittsburgh. His greatest contribution was establishing Lodge Manufacturing Company.
So these are a decorating contest they do with lodge employees, and they have it set up in their break room. That's where we're at the Lodge Factory, and there's free water, like refills for water bottles. So I'm like super excited for that. But basically, yes, consensus is bring your own water bottle and then come here to refill it. Save you a little money than having to buy bottled water. And they have an ice machine if you need ice too. So now we are going to do the tour in the factory, which you can only do during the Cornbread Festival. And it is a self-guided tour, so you just go at your own pace. The factory's not running right now. Okay, so we finished walking through the Lodge Factory tour. There's a lot of stuff in there and a lot to take in. The videos were kind of not loud enough, so it's kind of hard to hear the different stuff at the different stops, but overall, it was pretty informative. And that is the old factory. The new factory is under construction for expansion. They built it in 2017, they're already having to expand, so that's why we're not touring that one, but hopefully next year they plan that the tour will be there instead of the old factory, so we'll see. Alright, here's one of the cast iron man. There's one also in front of the factory store. So you can either wait for the bus tour to come back and you can ride back that way, or you can walk back into town, which is just 2 blocks up. So we're just deciding to walk back to the festival instead. I'm so tired now. It's been a long day and we're not done yet. We are going to go check out the Cornbread Cookoff now. It started a few hours ago, so they'll be finishing up soon and announcing the winners. Probably won't stay for that because I am tired and still gotta drive home and everything. That was a lot of cornbread. That's all I could say. A lot of cornbread. It's really good, but I feel like I need something else to eat other than cornbread at this point. So kind of like protein or something.
For the finishing the dish, I have a special treat for you guys. This, my friends, is a pork, I think this is pork belly, right? This is steamed bao bun pork belly, and it looks like there's a pickled radish on top with some really neat herbs. This is going to be amazing. Do I have a volunteer out there that would help me eat this? Any volunteers out there want to jump up and take this, my sample? Who's eating my sample out here? Who's doing it? Come on up, ma'am. Here you go. Hey! There you go. All right, girl on ma'am. Okay, you gotta hang out with me though. Oh, she's already in for the bite. She's already in for the bite. You turn the other way. Okay. All right. What do you think? Prepared inside the Lodge cast iron, inside the muffin tin. Awesome. I think it really rose up beautifully. You have that pork belly that's on the inside. It's kind of caramelized. I love it. Oh, Usher with a second bite. It can't be bad.
It's delicious. It's like extreme opposite of bad.
I don't know what that is, but that must be
Super yummy.
super yummy. Okay, and your name, ma'am?
Karen, yeah.
Karen's round of applause. The tough job of taste testing Peter Shankles. Bao belly. There we go. Congratulations, man.
So we are headed back to the car now. We're both really tired. And my overall take on this festival, like, I love how you can just like kind of leave and like it's more spaced out. Like doing the historic tour, definitely recommend. And I love how it's like on an air-conditioned bus. So there's a lot of air conditioning in this whole setup. And that was surprising to me because it's pretty warm today. So we just left the First Episcopal Church. Was it the First Episcopal Church? I think it was.
Yes.
And like there's air conditioning in there. And a couple in there that were there to just, you know, talk to visitors and stuff. And like we were the only ones in there. So like we chatted with them for a little bit. Like if you're not a people person and you get overwhelmed by the crowds of the festival, there's places to go. Like that church, they never lock their doors. You're welcome in at any time. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, so it's like you can go in the crowd of the, like it is crowded in there with all the food and all the stuff going on at the festival. But then you can come out here and like catch your breath and like do all the different tours and stuff. And it doesn't feel as crowded out here, so. What was your favorite part?
Yeah, I'm with you on all that stuff. I thought it was a really good mix of things because you get to see like some of the culture of the town, like the architecture, but tons of food choices and all the cornbread stuff. And
Yeah.
like she was saying, like we're passing a park right now, for instance. And so for people with families, it's perfect. Like if you want to get outside of the crowds for a while, just an overall really cool event to come to.
Yeah. You all might remember this whole area was empty on our way in. It is packed now. Like, lots of people here. So we definitely came at the right time. There's still plenty of parking though, I feel like. But like where we parked in this church parking lot, there's still plenty of spaces. And it's right next to the festival, so parking is actually pretty good. Car's still here, so we're good. We are in the car. We made it back. Car wasn't towed. All is good. But we are so tired. And it's been like a full day here. And this place is open till 6, so everything's on Central Time because it's in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, which is in Central Time. It opens at 9, so it's 9 to 6. And you just come and go as you please once you pay. And they also have 2-day tickets because it's going on tomorrow as well. And we're not coming back tomorrow, but tomorrow they've got like a worship service in the morning since it's Sunday. And they have a pancake breakfast for all the proceeds for the pancake breakfast go to support the foster kids in the community. So that's pretty cool. And they had like a beauty pageant, I think, last night. So there's like other stuff that happens and goes on here but there's a lot to this festival and we barely scratched the surface. So looking forward to coming back next year and maybe checking out stuff that we missed this year. And yeah, so that is pretty much it. More details and all this information will be in my blog post, which will be linked below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.